Welcome back, or rather, welcome back to me. I am back with another speed build, finally. It's been about a month since I've done anything besides Harry Potter. I'm sorry if that's disappointed anyone. I don't like to disappoint people, so it's been a little bit stressful for me in that regards. But at the same time, I just had to consider myself first for a while because things were a little bit dire. But at least now they are on a path to getting better. I wouldn't say I'm already better. I'm probably just as bad. In some areas kind of worse from all the therapy because there's a lot to think about. There's so much to think about and I have no idea how anything of it but I'll talk about that more as we watch the video. I just wanted to do an intro to say that I'm sort of back. Not entirely. I don't know if I'll post. I won't post as much as I used to. I won't do 3 times a week yet, but I'll try to post a little bit more moving forward, and hopefully I'll slowly build myself up to post a little bit more. So yeah, it's coming along. But shall we just start? I'll just make myself a little bit less obnoxiously big. That's about. Yeah, that's fine. And also, yeah, if you don't want to listen to me talk about myself, that's fine. You can mute me and you can just put on some music in your room and then you can still watch the speed build, hopefully. So yeah, but I am going to be talking about myself mostly and not about a house almost at all. So yeah, let's just stop before I ramble on for hours. Okay, so yeah, therapy. Therapy is interesting. I think I mentioned this earlier in my mental health, the one where I said I'm insane and I need a break. I think I mentioned that I saw another therapist first, but only for 1 session, and that was a complete disaster. But now I've gotten a new therapist who I'm pretty happy about. And I think I need to sort of semi-retract that statement. Because the therapist that I'm currently seeing is confusing. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's expected of me. I don't know what I should be doing, if I should be doing anything. I need more guidance, and I have a hard time trying to communicate that to this therapist person. Some of that is down to me. I am not the best at communicating. I have trouble with that. But it also is a little bit down to her because, you know, she's kind of trained in this field and she must have come across other people who are bad at communicating like I am. So I'm not unique. Well, we are all unique, but it's not a unique circumstance. So yeah, yeah, I'm really confused. I'm really confused because what am I supposed to? Am I supposed to be doing anything? Should I be thinking about something in particular? Should I be trying to do meditation? Should I do Tai Chi? I don't know. Should I be wallowing in memories of my childhood and adolescence and try and find, reasons for why I've ended up the way I've ended up? Or is that her job? But if that is her job, why are we not doing anything like that? Because we meet every week for an hour session. And as far as I can work out, nothing happens. Nothing. I've only been going to her for 2 months-ish so far. And I know she's told me to be patient. But I thought I'd kind of, that something would have happened. I am very impatient as a person, extremely impatient. I want things to be happening faster than you can actually, like, they can physically happen. So that's not ideal. But also, like, I couldn't we have done a little bit? Like, couldn't maybe like show me some exercises that I can do, or like guide me towards what to think about? Because currently I'm just thinking about everything, like every single thing that's ever happened to me, and every single thing that I do, I turn over in my mind over and over and over. Like, it's like my mind is a giant washing machine, and in there I just chuck everything, and it just spins and spins and spins, and it grinds it up into this mush of just stuff. Which, you know, is a little bit confusing. But how do I sort through memories? How do I figure out what is important, what I can throw away? Because I'm decently good at throwing away memories and like information that I don't need. I just sort of purge it out of my mind. Gone. Like, I don't need to know. Well, it's hard to think of examples really, because I've gotten rid of that information. But things I just don't need to know, like how long to cook rice. I don't need to know how long to cook rice. It says on the bag. I just read it, I do it, and then next time I need to know how to cook, next time I cook rice, I read it and I do it. I don't need to savor this information. I don't need to save it in here. Like, there's a limited hard drive space is kind of my belief for the brain. Sorry. Why am I telling you what my belief of the brain is? That's a bit weird. But I'm just very confused, and that's why I haven't been doing videos, because I've already been like stressed and confused, and I have so much to think about, and it takes up so much time, and it takes up so much energy that I haven't really felt like doing anything else. And I've kind of felt guilty about doing YouTube, or wanting to do YouTube, because I'm currently on sick leave away from my job, and I feel like since I'm away from my job, I should be like doing nothing. I should be just going for walks, just taking it easy, just relaxing and smelling the wildflowers, which are dead, by the way, because it's autumn. Well, it's actually almost winter. It's almost winter already. It's so weird. I mean, that's also part of it. Like, time just whooshes away, and it whooshes away faster if you're doing something. So yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be using my time on YouTube, because I should be using my time on therapy, because it's kind of my responsibility to get myself better. But at the same time, when I've just been doing nothing, my mind just goes into washing machine mode and just turns over everything, and I don't think that's good either. And since I haven't gotten any guidance from my therapist on what to think, I don't think that I should be. I don't think that I should be thinking. I don't think that I should be washing machine moding my brain at the moment. It doesn't seem like a good idea. So I feel like, even though I don't know. I want to do YouTube again. I've been feeling guilty about doing YouTube, but now I just want to do YouTube, and even though I probably maybe shouldn't, I still want to, and if I want to, then I will, because I'm supposed to do what I want to do, and what I want to do is do YouTube. So if I just do a little bit of both, try to relax, try to go for walks, smell the dead wildflowers, and also do YouTube, I think that's a good mix. So yeah, I'm gonna try and come back to YouTube and do more of it, but also keeping it a little bit limited, so maybe not going back to 3 times a week right away, but maybe like work gradually towards 3 times a week, because I liked posting 3 times a week, because I liked doing a speed build every week, and I liked doing Harry Potter every week. I also I feel like this is I don't know if people see this the way I see this, because I struggle a lot with how other people view it and how I view it. It's very hard for me to picture how other people think. But if you're sick of me saying that I do like the 100 baby challenge, even though I also don't like the 100 baby challenge, we're one and the same. I'm also sick of saying it. But oh, my voice is going. That's weird. Sorry, that's probably very loud. Maybe I'll edit it, maybe not. But yeah, it takes a while. And when I was working a lot, and that was taking all of my energy, and I didn't realize how much of my energy it took until I was finally allowed to quit. Well, not quit, but like have a break. But while I was doing that and also doing the 100 baby challenge, which took a whole day to make, like a whole day, complete whole day, that was way too much, and I shouldn't have been doing that, and it was absolutely draining me, and I completely ran out of energy. Like I went bust energy wise, completely bust. So that was not a good viable way to work. Like, it wasn't healthy at all. But that's me. I mean, I go all in, absolutely all in, and no matter what people tell me of how that might not be a good idea, I just do. Oh, by the way, I use some CC in this build, like a CC kitchen and some CC pillows. Sorry, but they're so nice. They're so pretty. Yeah, back to what I was saying, which I've forgotten already. Brain mush, brain complete mush. Well, anyway, it probably wasn't important. I just I like playing the 100 baby challenge, but it got a little bit repetitive because it was just babies. And The Sims 4 is a little bit weird because in The Sims 2, stuff happens all the time. In The Sims 3, stuff happens all the time. It's an open world. It's great. You don't have to do loading screens, and you just scoot off to the park if you want to, and you scoot off to the shops if you want to, and all that stuff. And you can go on vacation as well, which is bomb. But in Sims 4, nothing happens, and if you want to go anywhere, you have to do a loading screen that takes forever. And even when you get there, there are no Sims there. Nothing happens there. It's kind of boring. I mean, I haven't played with the festivals at all, and I hear that those are interesting, so I probably should go to a festival, but just I don't want to. I'm not inspired by The Sims 4 the way I am by the other games. I kind of have to make up my own story, which isn't my strong point when I don't have enough like excess of brain power, if that makes sense. Like, I have excellent imagination, and my imagination is a little bit too good actually, because it makes absolutely horrifying dreams. Thanks, brain. But besides that, my imagination is awesome. I love it. But I don't like having to think up stories for The Sims 4. It's not something I'm able to do yet. Maybe in the future, but not currently. So I don't know. Maybe if anyone has any ideas of things I could do to like spice it up. I was thinking that maybe I could kill all of the baby daddies, but then my mom would probably be a little bit concerned about that. Rightfully so, I would say. Well, no, not rightfully so. People kill. I mean, The Sims is a kind of a little bit of a murder simulator, because you kill. Sorry, I'm gonna stop spinning. You kill people all the time. Like, you stick them in the pool, and you remove the ladder, and they die. You stick them in a room, you don't have a door, they die. That's just how it is. And for people who don't play The Sims, that's probably a little bit weird, a little bit concerning, a little bit horrifying. But it's The Sims, that's all we do. So I was thinking I could kill all the baby daddies, and that would be like kind of a fun thing to do. I could have a graveyard with all of the graves from all of the baby daddies. By the way, that gate not being the same color as the fence kind of makes me very angry. But oh well. Yeah, so that's kind of it. That's someone one thing I thought of doing, and then eventually I will have to change matriarch. I was thinking 25 babies per matriarch, and then I will change to someone else. And if you have any ideas who I could make as the next matriarch, I was thinking myself, because that would be funny for me. But if there's someone else that you know that would be more funny, then please let me know. Anything at all. I'm all ears. Well, I'm 2. Wow, that's a hilarious joke. Thanks. Good to know the brain's all there, eh? And also, if there's any games you want me to play, because I really want to try and play more games. I did Portal way back on my channel, and I started Portal 2, but there was so much going wrong with it that eventually I just gave up. But I will pick that up eventually, so if you want to see that, I probably will do that. And I'll obviously continue the Harry Potter videos, because those are probably my favorite. I want to say I'm a Sims channel, but also I'm a variety gaming channel, because I just love playing games. So I don't know, I'll just be doing everything. And yeah, I'll continue doing speed builds. I have a couple of builds that I can edit into speed builds soon. I've just not posted them because I didn't want to start posting and then not be able to keep posting, and that would just cause me more like distress. So yeah, I've been really selfish lately. Just putting myself first, like me, which is unusual. I'm not usually a me person. Well, I'm kinda, but then also not really. I don't know. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. I think the video is like soon to be done. So yeah, it was nice. It's been nice. I didn't want to do these kind of like talky videos for a while because I was scared of how much I would share, but I've kind of come to the realization that I want to just share. So if you have any questions about like the therapy, the mental health, anything, I'm willing to divulge. Not everything though. I'm still gonna hold a little bit back because I should. Also, but just very quickly before we're done, I have sold my lights. Oh, I have to do the garage as well. Okay, so we have a little bit more time. I've sold my studio lights because I finally surrendered to well, capitalism. I am capitalism's beach at the moment. And I've bought Elgato's lights. If you're not familiar with lights, those are like the business of lights. They're the lights that Plumbella has, or that PewDiePie has, or that Little Simsy has. If you're anything in like YouTube business, you've got Elgato lights. So by that logic, if I buy Elgato lights, I'll be business as well. Not really, but hopefully I'll just not have to struggle every time I turn on the camera to try and make myself not look stupid. But for the time being, while I'm waiting for my lights to arrive, I am just using an old lamp. So that's why I'm a little bit green around the hair, because yeah, the lights are not ideal. But oh well, it's just for the time being. It's gonna be fine. Probably by Christmas I'll have the new lights. And also, I'm hoping I'll be able to make a lot of Christmas videos, because I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Pretty much from the 25th of December, which is the day after Christmas. In Norway, we have Christmas on the 24th. Day after Christmas is 25th. Oh, it's over. Okay, well, I'm excited for Christmas all year round, and it's finally going to be Christmas, and that's going to be awesome. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll show you some screenshots because the build is epic. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry, that's a bit well, anyway, and please like the video. Bye.